Alright, we are live and just waiting on confirmation from YouTube. YouTube is receiving. Alright, we are back with some more Batman Enemy Within. Last weekend what did we do? Oh yeah, we fought the Riddler and we took him down, then he was killed, and Amanda Waller said she knows who Batman is. Okay. So now we're forced to work with Waller, I guess. Is there a previously on, hopefully?
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
Oh yeah, Batman.
But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
See, she could have just asked for help.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
We'll be friendly for now.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD
That's
arsenal.
not great.
If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Oh, so they just hit everything. Okay.
not what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
Nice, nice.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Okay. So they're basically stealing all the vehicles and weapons.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Plug him up.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Okay, so Bane.
But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone.
Oh.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Plug him up. Hit him with it.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro 3. You will pay for that.
Oh, that's not good.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Dude is taking some hits. Oh. Oh. There's its venom. That's not great. That's not great at all. Oh boy.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh, fuck off. Or not fuck off, pop off mechanic. Dude's going to popping off with it.
This pain you're feeling.
Oh. Oh. Well, that could have gone better.
eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll get the back on. Safe travels, my friends.
So, got our ass handed to us pretty much. We'll call Gordon. He's our boy.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
And Batman's slumped. All right.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
Yeah. Batman got his ass kicked.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Oh, not the mechanic. He saved our ass.
My life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
Valid
Who
concern.
did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Yeah,
Just
give
play
us a second, will
friendly.
you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Batman.
Hey, welcome in, Dylan.
You
Welcome
don't know
in.
how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Missed Batman getting his ass kicked by Bane.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you
So
everything.
they
we
robbed the
got.
brokerage house too. Okay.
Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Yeah.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
That game was
There will be
not a
time for
fun
that
one.
later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the medbay.
Yeah, you could say that. Mimikyu's probably up there.
Bruce!
Because right now, Darkrai and Rapidash are just insta-bans.
I'm fine.
Pretty much, when there's the ban phase.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is
And it
fine.
fluctuates what the
You
other
were
two
nearly
are,
killed
but
tonight.
Darkrai, Rapidash are
Those
pretty
minutes
much
of silence,
insta-locked.
waiting for you to respond. They were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Yeah. Struggling a little bit.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose. With enough guns
for
to
now.
harm a small militia.
If it's anything like the comics, Waller always
I understand. The man
pushes her hand to the max.
Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing.
Joker plays by his
Riddler
own
was just a small
rules.
part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay. So, the labs. Mr.
Gothcorp
Freeze,
Labs,
correct?
Genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead.
Yeah, someone
Some
spent a
people
lot of
encased in
time
ice.
detailing
Others
him.
were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Okay. So you're definitely
Waller's
Mr.
intel
Freeze.
shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
So we've got Harley Quinn, Bane,
Witnesses
and
place
Mr.
Harleen
Freeze.
Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends if it comes to it.
Yeah, I mean, we
We've
already lost the
seen
fight.
how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Alright.
He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals.
True.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes, and then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Alright. So we're going to meet John.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman, rest, never.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it,
Yeah,
he's
Liquidation
just bunch of
got a
hired
huge
muscle
buff.
rich guys. Guys like
It
Bruce
makes it
Wayne.
competitive against the snipe shot build, though, so.
Tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't
And
let
the whole being sent to Arkham
Just
and, like,
messing
all
with
that
you.
stuff. But,
You
yeah.
look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottles under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So,
Yeah.
it all really
That's an
what was coming to
interesting.
him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who
Dynamic,
am
I'm
I?
sure.
Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but, you know, killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind
You
of
don't
a
say.
leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Of course not. You're just different
No
types of
secrets
criminals.
between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Sure, John.
Pinky swear.
Friends
Well, pinky
for
swear.
life.
Interesting.
Right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Stay away from him.
Perfect!
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
No, he's not dead. Batman doesn't kill.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Noted.
Bruce, be careful.
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Okay.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy.
Pop off, John.
Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Bruce knows nothing about
mysterious.
keeping secrets.
You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
Dude was quick with it.
Well,
Here's Harley Quinn.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun.
Hell yeah, Bruce. Hitting him with the
I'm
Riz.
just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
That sounds very Harley Quinn.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
So this is like reverse the comics where Harley uses John instead of Joker
Oh, John.
using Harley.
He just doesn't know
Interesting.
who he is. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
So you said, yeah, we're friends with him.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
Hit him with the reverse psychology.
You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya.
Oh yeah, totally.
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
Oh yeah, totally.
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Got a bromance going on.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Oh.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Oh.
Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
It's not gonna
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr.
get in on
Moneybags.
that weirdness.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Maybe not whatever.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble. You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I mean, this isn't necessarily a crime. If we're just taking something we own, right?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked.
True.
You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Why? Why?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's
Why would they
lying
come
down on
inside? Like, we could have just walked in and grabbed it.
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elephant...
Don't like
You know,
doing it, but
I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Oh,
wasn't a
welcome
very
in,
good
Rosie.
guard
Welcome
anyway.
in.
I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish
mean-
the job.
She got you there.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of. Our place has way more personality.
Oh.
I have to say,
The
Bruce,
true struggle.
It's exhilarating to walk these hallowed
Of wanting
halls
to
with you.
game after a long day,
This
then
is where the wheeling
not
and
having the
dealing
energy to.
happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles.
The grown-up struggle.
I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of
Yep.
being CEO.
Sure, John, you got it.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
True.
Hey, hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh. Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you.
Oh, welcome in,
these
Christina.
are-
Glad to know you have me blocked on YouTube.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress
Huh,
everyone
that's-
in snazzy uniforms.
Like it doesn't highlight
No
live.
one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Huh.
Like I'm some kind of punchline.
Yeah, I don't know
or
why
something?
it's not showing up then.
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley, it won't happen again.
That's for damn
Just
sure.
like, nope, not gonna
There's
push
no
it at all.
I already said it won't happen again.
We won't even let people know you're
We'll
live.
talk about this later.
Ain't
Bruce.
happening. Oh yeah, the shorts have been
You got a
popping
firm
for
grip,
us.
Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Anytime, anywhere.
Hell yeah, Bruce, pop off.
Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
So
Carl
everyone
Potts
just
got
knows.
quite a
Oh,
mouth on
okay,
it.
that makes
I don't
sense.
think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
What? That is an expression right there.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Hell yeah, John.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like
a
it?
hole in the floor.
This changes everything.
Is this American first floor or European
Was
first
getting a
floor?
bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the way.
Because here, American first floor is the bottom floor.
Thank you, Lucius.
Or is it like the second?
Now the
Okay.
real work starts.
So it's up one flight of stairs. Okay.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
And
That was
why
his office upstairs.
do they have a hole in their floor?
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
And they haven't covered it?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the
Like
lock?
at least throw a sheet of plywood over it.
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Is that just something someone not Batman would have on their phone?
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
Okay, we're getting some thumbprints.
Getting there.
Welcome in, light. Welcome in. Okay, so we're back. Aren't any laws about Pokemon, Batman?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Okay.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Scan the keyboard.
One more partial print should do it.
Alright, so what else did Lucius touch? An EMP.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
So we can get in now.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
She just straight up called out Bruce that she knew what it was. Alright, so we got our thumbprint. Let's go get this key.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
I think you're
You know
safe. I
what's
don't think
best for you.
Christina would go
Quit
after
giving
you.
orders and find me that key.
looking for this.
Oh.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Oh, but she has a gun too.
It's much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
We told her the truth.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean,
oh, of
she's
course.
gonna want to know about your friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Hell yeah, John.
What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no
Lessons
need to
in
get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Lessons in chemistry.
I've been honest with you every
Is that
step of the
a
way.
show?
Now I need you to trust me. Please.
Or a book?
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you.
No, I have not seen anything about that.
So much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Okay,
Stay out
okay.
of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
What's it on?
You boys did good.
Like
you
what streaming
Made
platform?
Mama proud.
Oh, there you go. There's your
That
answer.
don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Well, we stole... Oh, Apple. Got it. Got it, got it.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Alright, so we're back here with Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Oh, Tiffany. I thought he was talking
I
about
heard
Harley
you
Quinn.
reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's
offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's good.
As
at
for
least.
Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
Okay.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh, and now we gotta go answer the bat call.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Alright.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
Ah, you sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we
right.
dug up at the coroner's office.
So we got information on her now.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Alright. Well, Waller's here.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Should have told them both to grow up.
Threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever
Oh
had.
yeah, Jim.
That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Pretty
You're
plain.
supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
Nothing too
Know what I
exciting.
mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know.
Yep.
The city is made
The big
who I
plain
am.
mug.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
I mean, they just
As
robbed
long as you don't blow,
billions
they're
of
gonna wanna
dollars
keep
from the
Bruce Wayne
bank.
around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
Yep, no
Take them
worries.
down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember.
None of the billions they stole,
You're
they
out.
didn't send it to you.
When you're in
How
deep
dare
like
they?
this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
What did?
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
If only. Alright, hold on. So I linked my YouTube account so I can stream from my console, but I'm still waiting for it to be verified. So mine, because I linked it so I could stream, and mine, it worked. Then I took a long time off, and then when I came back, it had to verify it to make sure I wasn't like a bot. It only took a few days, I think. Like they're just making sure you're really you.
Al, I'm in.
So if your YouTube's way older than it's been linked to the console, or way older than it has been like to
Just long
stream,
enough to figure out their plans.
it just takes a couple days for it to run through. But it shouldn't be any longer than a week, I would think.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. Not really sure why they're so.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from
Yeah,
home.
it's-
The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what?
Huh.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
so maybe
right
it's
to
just
change your mind.
YouTube bot is suspicious that's like, oh, you went from only listening to music to wanting to stream.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to
Yeah,
do
capture
hard
card would do that, but then you would need to run it through your PC as well. But you can just stream
I bring us back
only through the console. Like, console can directly upload. You just won't have an OBS or a
We
scene
don't need his money.
open.
We have
But if you're
what we need to finish this. Thanks to
well, it's
me.
not Xbox, so I don't know because Xbox doesn't support YouTube. So I'm guessing it's PlayStation.
MP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a
Yeah,
use for
because
it.
that's what like Emmy, Hugh, and all of them have done. And you, basically, yeah, you can't set up like the chat boxes or too much of that if you're just going straight from PlayStation. But it can just do basic streams of
Can you do something
your
about
voice, game volume, and all that.
What have you done?
At least from my understanding.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Okay.
I swear. If
Oh,
you don't get
okay,
the
so-
electricity back on immediately.
What the hell?
I'll
Check,
send
check.
you to a
I want that
frozen
red. I want that red. That should be it, right? Oh, nope, I need to do it again. That's green. Then switch that to green. That to red. That to red. That to red. And that to red. Got it.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Yeah, a laptop running Hogwarts Legacy is low-key
I
wild.
must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Yeah.
That was a nice job.
Just
before.
constantly upgrading your graphics drive for it. Just to run Hogwarts Legacy.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
It's a
You
little
distanced
creepy
yourself
office.
from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
Yeah.
Keep 'em guessing. when
Unfortunately,
that's the
2.5 years is a
real-
long time for computers.
I hope you ain't gonna judge me.
Which is
for it.
crazy for how expensive they are.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Oh, she won't forget that.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I
Yeah.
want you to be a part of it.
PCs get outdated fast
Already
enough
showed
than
you know how to use
laptops.
that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what
Or,
to do.
yeah, what I was
That's
saying
what
is
I wanted to hear.
laptops go even quicker,
All
I
will
feel
be
like, than
revealed
PCs.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Okay.
Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got
30.
sick. And I mean everything.
Yeah.
Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room.
Yeah,
while he
and getting a
searches for
PC, the whole point is you
That's
want to
just
run everything on high settings.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
Oh yeah,
You
if
may
you're
kill
trying
him
to
when you're
run
done.
the game on the laptop and stream the game, then you would need a lot more.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Yup.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life?
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background
yeah.
check? I guess that's only fair.
End of
Still
2022, yeah. It's only a couple years old.
To be honest,
To
I'm
already
impressed
be
you found that
struggling
out.
with games is not
Just don't bring it up again.
great. Alright. We can get out of her office now. Alright, so we've got to befriend Freeze and Bane.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Okay. Let's go talk to Freeze, see what he's got to say. What does the Gotham map say?
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
So yes, talk out loud right next to Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
Oh, nice, nice.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Good advice. Go talk to him.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Nope, Light just really does not like apple juice.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Alright.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP. You know,
hell yeah, John.
As a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Nope, John right now. He's not Joker yet.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer.
Yep.
I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright, so we got a beer to give Bane. Hell yeah. It's a way to become friends with anyone. Okay, there's his Venom that he pumps himself full of. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge?
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Hell yeah.
Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
So we've got to show Bane loyalty.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Gotta prove to Bruce. Sorry, guy. Gotta win
Maybe
Bane
you
over.
do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
Okay, John.
where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Alright,
Make
so
sure
let's go
that
do this
EMP
job.
shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Yeah, I don't know where she is right now. Snoozing somewhere.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Okay.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Okay.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
EMP time.
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Just take him down
Your
quick.
place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Occur.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Ben, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
Okay, so we've got to stop one of them.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say a warrior's dead! Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
He's just taking bullets.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Alright, why is Bane not getting in the car?
I'm out of here!
He totally won't hold that against us, will he? No way he would hold that against us.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
So what was all this about?
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slip. Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, was so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Alright, so what was all this about?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
Okay. Ugh. All that? Why are we...
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting
Why
yourself
are we-
killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
And now Catwoman's here. So we did all that to steal a body. And now okay. So that makes things Interesting. Alright, most people left Gordon Worry. Alright, so that's about 50-50. That we were the large majority. Okay. Alright. So is this next time? Nope, no next time. We are going to go ahead and wrap it up there for tonight. We will be back tomorrow with another Batman stream. Anyone stopped in, thank you so much for hanging out. Same goes to anyone watching the VOD after the fact. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for you VOD watchers. And to everyone else, till tomorrow. Peace, peace.